I am back, everybody. Welcome. I don't even know where to start. What's up? I just want to say I'm so proud of myself right now because I'm sitting here in front of my camera, ready to talk to y'all. And if I'm being honest, I've been in my own way. This video is about me explaining my experience from moving from Jersey to LA for music. This video is also sponsored by Essentia. I'm just joking, it's not sponsored yet. If you're new here, I'm a DJ and producer. I've been DJing since I was 14 years old, aka 12 years. And it's always been my dream to move to Cali. Let's start from square one. In 2018, I went on my first tour and I finally got to come to Cali. Every time I would come out here for a few days, for a week, I'd get so much done. Like, I'd meet so many people, I learned so many new things. Like, I was outside, like, it was just a different experience every time I came here. And like, something told me I need to move here. And I've always wanted to, but music wise, I'm just like, I need to get out of Jersey. I finally made the move in December 2022. I want to go into details on how I moved here. When I knew I just had to move here, I was just going to try and wing it out. I had like maybe $2,000 to my name, and I was going to do whatever it takes to just be out here and just get a job, get into the motion of just living here. But God sent me the most amazing man on this planet so unexpectedly. My man moved over here with me and he took care of me for a while. So thank you, God. But if it wasn't for him, I truly don't know where I would have been here by myself. It is hard, okay? Like, it is so hard out here. It is so expensive. And my advice, if you're going to move somewhere, is have a good amount of funding. I promise you, you don't want to live life struggling. And I always thought, like, I'm just going to save a few $1,000s and just leave because I don't care. But honestly, like, it just could reverse so quickly. When I moved out here, we stayed in Airbnbs and hotels until we found an apartment. I had shipped my car from Jersey to LA and I put most of my things in my car. And then I flew with like my luggage and stuff. So I didn't have much. Now, let's talk about my experience, my mindset coming here and my mindset now. Oh my God, it has changed so much. Coming here, what was I expecting? To just grow really and to gain more opportunities and to build my name and to DJ like all these events out here. Every time I would come out here and go out to events, like it was just always a vibe. Like people are outside here Monday through Sunday. The music they play here is just so bomb. Like you could play whatever you want. Like I enjoy the energy of the parties and events that happen out here. Even though a lot of people say like LA's too cool, like yeah, sometimes you'll get that, but like for the most part, these parties feel like boiler rooms. I was coming out here ready to work. That was my mindset. Like I just want to build, I just want to grow, I want to meet new people. Like I wasn't expecting anything big, like I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna make it. It was really to go out there and just like experience and build my name and just like be free, like be real free. Because I felt like in Jersey, I was just stuck in a box. And I love Jersey so much, but culture wise and I don't know, just like outside, like it was not me. And I was so limited to playing and growing. Oh my goodness. Moving to Cali has helped me grow so much. And I've been DJing for 12 years. Like I've been here in Cali for only a year. So it just has changed me so much versus being in Jersey where I felt like I was stuck in a box. I was doing these gigs and I wasn't happy at all. The scene in New Jersey is more like where I'm from, Patterson, New Jersey, by the way. It's more of just like Latin music, top 100 hits, hip hop. That's it. It was the same thing. I hated it. Moving here for music has really helped me grow and shape my sound to even the next level. When I got here, it wasn't easy, but I am truly blessed how fast it picked up. It picked up within like 5, 6 months that I just started getting bookings left and right, left and right. But when you first get here, it's hard because you don't really know anybody and you're going out and like a lot of people here have been here for a very long time, and they have established their own events and established their own resident DJs already. Like, shit's already set in stone here. Coming in, like, it was hard. I wasn't really getting gigs in the beginning. I was just working on my own craft and ideas. I was going out, meeting people, seeing like more of what the scene is like. My work honestly just spoke for itself. And that's how I started getting other gigs, because people love my sets. I've gained a few opportunities being here, mostly online. I got a lot of opportunities when I started doing TikTok lives and posting on Instagram and TikTok, but I was able to come here, have my own space, and really like have no distractions. I don't have family here, I don't have friends here, and just like hone in on my ideas. If it wasn't for me moving, these ideas and this change and the way I work on my craft would have never come to life or come to my mind, period. So I was able to just work on things and come up with ideas and be inspired here. Like, I gained so much inspiration from seeing other people's sets and just being outside, and just incorporated that into my own things and started just coming up with new ideas. I really was just working with no distractions. I was just like in it. I was getting seen everywhere. I would go outside and they're like, oh my God, I watch your TikTok lives. Oh my God, I know who you are. Like, just from TikTok live. I gained some amazing opportunities, like modeling for Adidas. Like, what the fuck? That shit's just so crazy. I swear, I feel like, all of this happened from being here. I had to leave Jersey. Just my whole sound, how it changed. I started doing so much more research on my music, and like, I know music like the back of my hand, believe me, but I'm talking about like incorporating different things, SoundCloud remixes, and just like making my own remixes. Like, shit started getting real. Like, I'm just like really focusing on my set, not just playing things that are played all the time. I also gained TikTok opportunities. I got to go to TikTok headquarters. From DJing on TikTok and finding an agency like from TikTok, moving here has helped me grow so much. But I just think it's important. I think it's so important to not even just go to LA, but to just move out of where you grew up from and live somewhere else and just experience not being home, experience just being in a new place, because you grow. I swear, you grow from those things. There's so much out there. There's so much out there, and living somewhere different is completely like life-changing. Now, let's get into my new mindset of living here and how it's really changed. I don't want to live here no more. Just put it that way. I don't want to live here no more. I've only been here for a year, and respectfully, I can stay here and still keep growing. But personally, it's just not for me. The main reasons are I don't have family out here. I don't have my friends out here. I feel like what I'm doing, I could do anywhere in the world. I sacrificed a lot coming here. I'm still sacrificing. Like, everything I do, I sacrifice. It's just for music. And it's always been that way. I don't know. I have like this new purpose, or just like new way of thinking that, like, obviously I've sacrificed so much for music and I will continue to. I feel happy out here sometimes, and then sometimes I don't, because when I'm not doing things, like if I'm not DJing or if I'm not doing whatever, like, I'm really just here, and I've been working on my shit forever. Like, that's all I do. I have nothing else to do but work on my own ideas and produce and learn more about producing and this and that, and learning more about myself. But I just miss that work-life balance, and I just feel like I don't have that here. And the people here, like, whoo, child. People here already have like their friends and their cliques, and which is completely fine. I'm speaking for myself. Like, I have like a small community of people I know, but when it comes to like really close connections, like friend, like just having a friend that you bond with, that you go out with hiking or whatever, like, I don't have that here. There's not a lot of genuine people out here at all. Everybody's cool, everybody's nice, but like real genuine people out here is so hard to find. If you don't have motion, like, what can people really get from you? Like, that's just how it is out here. It's like everybody's for themselves. which is completely understandable. Everybody's out here for a reason. You're trying to get it on your own, just like everybody else is. But it's like, that's just kind of what it feels like. This person said it best to me. People are clicked up because of entitlement. Everybody has their own circles solely based on the fact of what you do and who you know. Nothing genuine is out here. No one will be friendly to you unless you have something going on or if they see you as a threat. It feels soulless and feels like the Matrix. From my experience, it really does feel like that. And people will say otherwise. Of course, everybody has their own experience. But this is just my experience on it and my view on it. Also, I didn't even mention the cost of living here is fucking insane. Like, I'm working to survive. The traffic is a lot to deal with. Like, I don't even want to go outside because of the traffic. So it's just like you isolate yourself in here because there's so much traffic, you don't even want to go outside. And then when you do go outside, you spend $100 or more. I swear to God, you don't win. You really don't win. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people are doing it. I swear to God. I love it here. If I had my friends and family here, everything would be perfectly fine. I swear. But I don't. I'm proud of myself. I would have never grown the way I did if I didn't do that. I'm getting so much from just working on my own shit, doing my own research, reading my own books, watching YouTube videos, and I learn from other people out here all the time. But with my life and my time, there's just more important things to life, you know? If I would have never moved here, I would have never met these people, these big connections that I have. That's a fact. What I really need to work on is the shit I need to work on. Producing content, making more better beats, finding new creative shit to do. Like, I don't know, like, you know, like it all comes from within you. It's been a blessing to grow here. It's been a blessing to gain opportunities here that I wouldn't have been able to gain, like being in Jersey. I needed to see this for myself. I'm pretty sure you heard of like similar situations like this, but I needed to come out here and see it for myself because it's crazy how much my mentality changed. And it would have never changed if I didn't never get myself over here and truly experience it. And I don't regret it at all. This is one of the best things I've ever done in my life. And I've never grown this much within just like a year. But living here, like actually living a life here, is not something I want to do anymore. And I can always fly back and forth for gigs here now. Like, I know so many people here. I get booked here often. Like, it is a flight away, baby. Make sure y'all stick around because I've been in my own way and I will be posting more here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at Naya Badass. I love you. Good luck on your journey if you're watching this and you're finding answers. Yeah, I think that's it. I love you.